Hey, what's up? This is Derrick Pierce, and you are listening to the Scholar and the Sinner Show.
And I am...
Actually, yeah, no, that's what we called it, right? The Scholar and Sinner Show. I fucked that up. Yes. That was bad.
You fucked that all the way
listen,
up.
I fucked it up because everybody's in a state of emergency, and everybody's freaking the hell out. Yeah, we're going to die.
No, we're not. You're not going to fucking die.
We're all going to die.
Cut the fucking shit.
Yeah.
I am Soul Man Rocky Johnson. Or Soul Man Kippy Johnson. Rest in peace to Soul Man Rocky Johnson, by the way.
And that Rock's daddy?
That's his daddy, yeah.
So you just said you're Rock's daddy. Better hope you don't hear this shit. He will fuck you up.
I'm hiding behind you.
You ain't hiding behind me because I'm moving.
Behind you.
Dwayne Johnson ain't getting them big guns on me, bro.
Listen, man. Everybody loves to rock.
They do.
Yeah. Soul
okay.
Man.
So anyway,
Rocky Johnson.
we got Kip Johnson over here.
Yeah. That sounds like a porn name. Yes.
Gay porn.
Are you ever? Damn it, man.
Gay porn.
Are you ever gonna give me a porn name? Ever?
You just did one.
I need a porn name. Comment down below what would be a good. Never mind. Don't comment.
No. Absolutely. Comment. Please leave lots of comments. Listen, I don't want to eat up the time with that because I do want to get to. We have the Axeman waiting on a call from us. He's a registered RN. He's worked in triage. He's also in the movie industry, not my movie industry, actual mainstream industry, as an on-set RN. So he takes care of anybody that runs into any sort of problems. So we want to get him on the phone as soon as Kip finds his number.
Axel Montoya.
Yeah. And we just want to kind of get his opinions because Kip and I are just bullshitting. You know what I mean? We read some shit and then
we say some shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it works. Well, this guy is in the field. So I'm going to call Axel right now. Hey.
Ajuel. Yeah, another 48 hours.
You can't hear that? Sounds good, huh? See how high-tech that is?
That is not
high-tech. What the fuck are you doing?
Your shit is plugged into your phone. Ax.
What's the word, son? How you feeling?
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Oh, man.
Doing great.
Listen, Ax, I just want to jump right into this because we were talking a little bit before. I kind of told everybody your credentials. You're a registered RN. You've been a triage before. You work in mainstream movies as basically the head medical person on most of the sets that you work on. So you're really familiar with a lot of these type of activities that are going on now. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Perfect. You are the man we want to talk to.
Yeah, and we just want you to provide some insight for the coronavirus, the virus itself, and what does it mean for our society?
So here's the deal, Ax. What most everybody's reading everything, right? They're like, damn, don't touch any metal, right? And stay indoors. And if somebody coughs, punch them in the face and then run. And, and obviously steal their toilet paper at the same time. I don't know why, but all of these things are what people seem to be adhering to. And then you hear somebody like Dr. Drew, who's like, seriously, you guys need to calm the fuck down.
Yes.
You're out of control. So where is the validity between the people who are making a mad dash to sell $1,000 rolls of toilet paper and a guy like Dr. Drew, who's like, seriously, you need to chill out?
Well, people do need to chill out because there's madness. I was over at a Costco the other day, and people were fighting, and there's pandemonium everywhere. But people need to realize that it's a new strain. We're trying to do what we can as far as trying to learn from that strain, and,
right.
And you got researchers working 24/7 trying and get some type of cure. But people definitely need to calm down. I know that governor as well as the president has put some restrictions on a lot of things. But even though, we can't let this affect our day-to-day lives.
Ax, did you hear that they put a ban on any gatherings over 250 people? They just put that into effect today?
That's correct. They did that today, and the governor as well.
Right.
And it's affecting our industry, the
right.
film and entertainment industry as well. Several
right.
shows have already canceled or postponed, and as you are well aware of, Tom Hanks also has contracted.
Axel, can you do us a favor?
COVID-19 virus as well. So
Axel, tell us in your professional opinion. Tell us in your professional opinion who is at the highest risk. Because we're hearing so much information about individuals getting sick, right? And what does getting sick really mean? Like, does that mean that you're going to die? Does that mean that you're going to get COVID-19 and all of a sudden you're going to get a dirt nap and be pushing up daisies? Who's at the highest risk of getting COVID-19?
The highest risk are old timers. I want to say maybe 60 to 65 and above.
Okay.
Probably
cool.
Those that are in nursing homes, those who have respiratory problems,
right,
low immune system.
So anybody that's dealing with some sort of immune deficiency is at a higher risk than anybody else.
Right.
So even moms that are pregnant and stuff are being recommended to stay home as well. But it's mainly the old folks, grandma, grandpa, so you want to definitely keep an eye on them. And then everybody that's respiratory.
I guess the next question is, how is that any different from the regular flu? Because aren't old people in trouble with the regular flu also?
With normal influenza,
Yeah, normal influenza fucks old people up too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Definitely affects the flu affects the old as well as the younger population.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a vaccine. As you know, every year there's different strands that they vaccinate us for, but we just don't know anything about this new strand.
Is that what the big fear is? Is that, we've been dealing with the flu for 100, 200 years, whatever it's been, right? And with this one, we're like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Yeah, nobody seems to know what the hell's going on.
Mm-hmm.
All we know is that it came from China somewhere, and it's already, who knows, to how many countries around the world. And
I heard there's some back channels. I heard there's some, exactly. I heard there's some back channels that some people that I know that are in a similar position, an ICU nurse that I know, and a few other people have been like, their opinion is that CDC and some of the other countries that have a similar organization are skewing the numbers, meaning that the numbers could be quite a bit higher. Not that people are dying per se, but that the number of infections and things like that. And they're trying to keep the numbers down by limiting things like the testing kits that they have and things of that nature. Is that kind of a little bit far-fetched, or does that sound like it's a possibility?
I think that it's definitely a possibility. Quite frankly, I think the numbers are probably a little higher.
Mm-hmm.
But, the media actually discloses as far as the validity of the actual numbers.
Right.
I definitely think that it will be chaos.
And the way I understand that this materializes is again from my friend who's an ICU nurse out here in San Fernando Valley. I said, listen, so what if let's say I get it, right? What is going to be the outcome? And she said, you're going to basically probably have the worst flu you ever had in your life.
That's correct. You're going to have flu. You're going to have a cough.
Right.
You're going to maybe have some respiratory problems.
Yeah, but Axel, isn't it also true that like 80% of the people that have it have very mild symptoms to the point? I thought that's where the fear is rooted and grounded, is that you'll have an individual that contracted COVID-19 and they'll dismiss it as, a cold or the flu or a slight cough. And then they transmit the disease to, like these coughing his ass off over here every 5 seconds.
Cough,
and I'm about to spray him with some fucking Lysol in a few minutes, But that's the point. Like someone like D, who's physically fit and strong and whatever. The point is, he does exchange fluids quite frequently, though. He's a fluid exchange guy. But the point I'm trying to make,
like you never spit on a bitch before.
Sometimes you got to spit on bitches.
Well, now you can't. You might go to jail.
Yeah,
you could maybe go to jail.
Axel, you didn't know this was gonna go down this deep dark hole of spitting on bitches.
This is just the rim. See what I did there? Rim job hole, deep dark.
No sneezing or coughing next to each other.
Hey, Axel, I wanted to ask you, and this is a question I've been asking literally everybody.
Hold a second. What? Is this a toilet paper question?
Can you shut the fuck up so I can ask it?
Please ask the question, please.
Jesus Christ. Why? What's with the fucking toilet paper? Did somebody just run into a store and grab 8 packs? So the dude next to him was like, I don't know why he's grabbing 8 packs, but I'm going to grab 10?
Yeah, what's the hysteria with people hoarding toilet paper?
I have no idea.
Okay, so fucking nobody knows.
Probably to last me a couple of weeks here at home.
Right.
I don't know what the pandemonium is for the toilet paper. Are they wrapping themselves like mummies? I don't know.
Yeah. I thought that people are afraid of being quarantined and they're afraid like we're gonna be locked down for months. But
here's what my boy Goldie pointed out, and I'm sure Axel probably saw this too, is like people are basically jacking all the toilet paper, majority of the water. Nobody or hardly anybody's taking Tylenol, right, which is a huge anti-inflammatory and gonna help keep you a little bit more comfortable, and other hygiene products. Like nobody was like, where the fuck is all the toothpaste?
For some reason
they need to actually stock on our perishable things and stuff.
Yeah.
Some soup, what have you.
I didn't see nobody running out with Hormel chili and fucking chicken noodle soup.
True.
But like for some reason I gotta
Hormel
wipe my
chili?
ass. I love Hormel chili. Don't fucking judge me.
Hormel.
Don't fucking judge me. That's the white cracker hood rat in me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Listen, Axe. I appreciate the time, man.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
want to hold
Thank you
up,
for hanging out with us.
but I did want to
Thank
get.
you, gentlemen. Have a good day.
Thank you, boss.
Good talking to you.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Okay, very good.
All right.
So we got it from a professional who has dealt with this, and just like every other medical professional that I've spoken to, they're like, "Listen, is this a big deal? Yeah, it's a big fucking deal because they don't really know how to handle it. But are you gonna die? Most likely, no.
Yeah.
And the irony, I'll let you get in here, right? And the irony to me is like.
We got some shit going on.
Well, fucking chill out. What do you? Was this a
don't
fucking
know, man.
party from where you were?
That's
What's
not
going
me.
on here?
That's the faulty equipment here at the studio.
Jesus Christ, kid, where the fuck were you?
I don't know, man.
Were you at a rave?
Rave? Black people don't go to raves.
Were you taking Molly, Kip?
What? There we
Boy,
go. There we
let
go.
your fucking library slip for a second.
There you go.
Damn. So anyway, back to what the fuck was I saying about?
I don't know.
Oh,
man.
the professionals that they all say the same thing, and that's what I was going, is the hysteria, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that people keep acting like they can avoid getting it.
Right.
You can't fucking avoid it. You can't avoid getting a cold. You can't avoid getting a fucking flu.
Right.
You're not gonna avoid this. If the shit is there, the shit is there. You're just
Right.
gonna be fucked up for a minute.
You know, for me, it feels like fear is the greatest marketing on earth.
Well, look what it did to the stock market.
Yeah.
Motherfucker dropped 1,500 the
the
other
stock
day.
market is going crazy, and it's almost like I'm not ever one that signs up for conspiracy theories. I'm not that conspiracy theory guy.
Neither am I, but I hate that I sound like a fucking
Yeah,
conspiracy
I hate
theorist.
that it sounds fucking logical, right? Like, you know, we know that this vaccine is coming out next year.
And why did the Israelis claiming that they got it in the next 60 days? But everybody in the U.S., like not Trump because he's a fucking moron, but all of his top medical advisors are like, it's going to be about a year.
Yeah,
But Israel's like, hey, we got it
right now. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of this shit.
We're going to put a little matzo ball on it. It's going to be okay.
Matzo ball on it? I thought they was rubbing some dick on it too.
Jewish. No, they rub matzo balls.
They rub matzo balls.
Yeah, no foreskin crew.
Oh, that's true.
You ain't ready
That's
for
true.
that.
Yeah. The point that I was trying to make
I don't know what point you're trying to make.
The point that I'm trying to make
talking
here.
about dick again.
What?
You were talking about dick
Did
again.
I bring up dick again?
Hold on, Jay. Did he say thank you?
That was the slogan from last week's episode.
That was last week. This is Janet Jackson. What the fuck have you done for me lately?
Good point. Oh shit, hey, point for the white man. oh.
You ain't ready?
I'm not ready. I don't want a dance battle action with you.
Can I just tell you?
I don't want any dance. Listen, I want everybody to know that if you try to get on the floor and dance battle this white guy, he's gonna fucking embarrass you. Okay?
No, I'm too old for that shit now. Now I just look like the old dude cutting the rug.
That's all right.
Like, look at Grandpa D fucking that shit up.
Go fuck it up, Grandpa.
No, but so everybody knows that I have a gym, an indoor boot camp.
True.
And I literally am now wiping down everything with disinfectant, fucking pharmaceutical grade.
Yeah.
And I told some of my people, I said, listen, is this a good idea? Yes, it's actually a good idea.
Right.
Should we do this often? Yes, we should do it.
Absolutely.
We're doing it after every single session.
Right.
But it's a visual thing because I want you as a member to come in and be like, oh, they was cleaning this shit.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm good to go. But I can't stop the virus.
Right, but I think there's something else here, right? Is that we're missing some science, and some of these practices.
Oh yeah, we gotta pray. That's the science we're missing. We gotta fucking pray. That's what was on shitty ass Tyrese's fucking IG.
Wait a minute. Did you have to throw Tyrese under the bus?
Tyrese.
Hey, Sweet Lady was dope. That shit was dope.
Was it 1990 what?
Would you be? Song's still hot.
It's not still hot.
Okay,
it's
listen.
Old school jam.
That's all right.
Tyrese shut the fuck up when Dwayne told him he better get back in his place.
Listen, can we please get back to the
I
point?
would have shut the fuck up too. I'd have been like, oh yeah, you know what? Dwayne, I'm just going to sit over here and shut the fuck up.
Like you brother under the bus, huh? He ain't did shit to you. Can we get back to the point?
He ain't done shit for nobody either.
Holy shit!
Have you ever heard his motivational shit?
No, I don't really follow the brother that much. If you want to know the truth,
It's okay. You don't follow him?
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm not a fan. I'm just not a hater.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
I don't care. Like if Tyrese, like if they were like, "It's a horrific accident, Tyrese died," I'd be like, "Damn, that sucks."
Yeah,
but it's on TV. I'm not like.
I'm kind of like that with a bunch of celebrities though. Like, damn, oh he gone. Damn, that sucks.
But I would feel bad if Dwayne
get some Chick-fil-A.
If Dwayne passed, like I would feel a little.
Really?
I love that guy. I want him to go into politics. I know I'm totally deviating, right?
Now, you are way in left field right now.
I want him to go into politics for one fucking reason.
What is that fucking reason?
Because let somebody get uppity when he's at the fucking debate.
Bro.
And he look over and be like, I will fuck you up, right? Like, I will body slam you and break this whole fucking stage.
So are you saying that The Rock should run for politics so he can just rock bottom motherfuckers and give them people's eyebrow?
Who's going to argue with him? Who?
You know what?
You think Trump the Chump is going to say some shit to Dwayne?
You know what? I would love to see The Rock do a promo like let's say he's talking to Putin, right? And Putin says, he's like, it doesn't matter. That would be the shit. That would be fucking awesome. He's like, what we're going to do is we're going to take your ideas, turn them sideways, shine them up, and shove them up your candy ass. Yeah, that would be amazing. But no, man, no.
Look, here's the deal.
Wrong with
Listen,
you?
I have some very concrete reasons for liking him for politics.
Okay.
The dude is self-made.
Right.
The dude is a fucking genius. He came from nothing. $7 Productions.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, he's put it on the map. Everybody told him he couldn't do this shit. So why couldn't he? Fucking Ronald Reagan was president.
Yeah. Okay, listen.
You think any of these guys have a better fiscal program than that dude does?
I think that your qualifications for president is very similar to other people's qualifications for president, but I don't think those qualifications endure you to doing a good job as a fucking politician.
But he does do a good job with people.
I'm not mad with Dwayne Johnson. I am a fan of Dwayne Johnson. Can we please get back to the topic at hand? Listen, on my campus, we had, because, I work for the second largest school district in the country. We had
to throw that in there.
Yeah, second largest school district in the country. We had an emergency meeting about COVID-19. Right? And the plan is that if we have one student on our campus that tests positive, first of all, I serve the children of poverty. None of their little motherfucking asses is going to the doctor and getting tested for COVID-19. Their mamas are the ones that put some Vicks Vapor Rub on their ass and send their ass to school dying. I'm like, these little motherfuckers come to my classroom sweating like, Mr. Thompson. I'm like, your ass is barely alive. Why the fuck are you here? My mama sent me to school.
Hey, they said Mexico doesn't have a single case of coronavirus because 7-Up Vicks y Sana Colita Tirana combo is undefeated.
See?
Is undefeated.
See?
You know who sent me that.
Yeah.
You know who sent me that.
Vaporub. They know how it go down, man.
What are they, Russian?
Yeah,
the fuck is that?
Vaporub? No?
Negative.
Try.
You leave that alone.
You do that shit.
Don't.
My point that I'm trying to make here is that we have a special sanitation. They're wiping off the handles like at the gym, all the doorknobs, all the railings. And I'm sitting here thinking like, well, usually that stuff works really well with bacteria. Yeah. We don't necessarily know what the half-life is of the virus outside of the body.
They've speculated that on those surfaces it's about 12 hours. But they're speculating. And I think they're using influenza as a marker.
So here we go. Let's talk about fear for a second. What are we really afraid of, right? Now, in my meeting, I have a science teacher, and she made the comment about, listen, just wash your hands, you'll be fine, right?
Basically.
But I have a 6th grade teacher that has a 5-month-old.
Right.
And it's a little bit different with him.
A little bit.
Because if he gets the coronavirus, he's 26 years old? You'll be fine. Like, bro, you'll be all right. But you go home and pick up the baby, that might be a problem.
Okay, but then you have to then be just a lot more careful.
Right, but
look at what they did to you now, right? So they're like, hey, you have to get ready to maybe start teaching from home.
Yeah, well, I might have to teach everything online, and my kids are taking online courses.
What the fuck does that do to everybody that none of those parents are stay-at-home parents?
What we're talking about is the huge effect, the social implications of the hysteria, right? Like, listen, that was the first thing I thought of. Like, one of the things that we do in school is we house the child while the parents are at work. Now what the fuck are these kids going to do? What the fuck are these parents going to do?
The whole point was to disperse them from group gatherings, right?
Exactly.
So where are they going to go?
Where are they going to go?
They're going to go hang out together anyway.
No, I mean, our kids, our little Gen Zs, they play video games and they online making TikToks and doing dumb shit all day.
But they're going to go hang out.
They don't go the fuck out.
I bet you they're going to hang out. I bet you they'd be in the mall.
But no, kids don't really go to the mall anymore.
Yes, they do. I work in the mall.
You do work in the mall.
Yeah. Forever 21.
He went hot dog on a stick. He got the little hat on. He making lemonade.
What hot dog you want from me?
Dadgummit, man. You have a one-track mind. We've already established this. Listen, when we're talking about COVID-19 and coronavirus, this was a conversation that was born out of. That's why I said COVID-19 and. I didn't say or, asshole. Yeah. When we're talking about it, this is a conversation born out of our last episode when we kind of made light of the situation. Because now I don't really know how to feel. Like,
I'm still making light of it only because, do I think it's a serious thing? Yes, I think it's a serious thing.
Right.
Do I think that we need to take everybody out of school?
No.
Do I think that businesses need to shut down? No, it's a fucking virus. You're not going to. What are you running from?
Right.
Would you want to run from it?
I swear to God, man, it's really weird, right? Because I can't really say I don't give a fuck, but we are literally being bathed in this information. We are being doused. Like your Instagram feed. What?
I felt like I was getting sick on the way here.
I'm getting sick from looking at this shit. How about that? I'm sick of looking at the shit. Right. But at the end of the day, right, when we're talking about the social effects, the NBA canceled its regular season.
The fucking season.
March Madness may not have. What happens to gambling? March Madness is a $1 billion gambling industry.
What do you think happens to my gym, which is housed inside of a very, very large mall? There's almost 200 stores in my mall, and they shut them all down.
Because you can't congregate.
I can't run my business.
Yeah, that's a big deal, man. That's a big deal. Like, what, these mortgage companies going to cut you a break on your houses, and you're going to cut you a break on your car notes? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
What if I have to go pay DWP and I can't go in and pay it?
This is the weirdest thing, man. This is the weirdest thing, is because I guess we were wholly unready for this, right?
Of course we were.
But is this thing that we're unready even real? Is the hysteria even founded? Like, I get it. The seniors in our communities are technically in danger, right? But we're talking about seniors with, seniors that with like, let's say, respiratory diseases.
They're already fucked up. They got one foot in the grave. Let's just fucking call it what it is.
That was the most sensitive shit I've heard all week.
Yeah. So listen, moving on to more important things than old people who are dying. I really wanted to know how are people dating? Like,
That's
I know
a great
it sounds
question.
stupid, right? Because we all like congregate online, right?
True.
Fucking Mr. Swipe left, swipe right over here.
I'm out of the game. I'm out. I'm out. I'm on the bench.
Mr. Grinder. Tinder. Sorry.
You keep.
My bad.
I think, you know what?
I'm sorry.
You know what? It's 2020. I don't give a fuck what you think. How about that? Okay?
Grinder.
You can think.
Grinder.
But it makes it weird when he does his little dance, though. D has a dance.
Because I feel like that would be grind. Like, you would do that. Like,
no, bro.
Like that kind of fucking freak, right?
No. Hold on, man. Listen.
You can say grinder or grind her.
See,
Kip Grind Her. There's your fucking porn name.
Kip Grind Her?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
There you go.
Kip Grind Her.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a porn name.
Yeah.
From an official starra.
Yeah, Kip Grind Her.
From an official. Back to what we were talking about.
That's almost as bad as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There was a dude named Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Damn it.
That's ridiculous.
I need something sensational like that.
Nope. Kip Grind Her.
That's kind of weak now.
Fuck off then.
I don't know. Schwarzenegger's pretty tight.
So how do you date right now? Like, do you ask somebody if they've been tested for coronavirus now?
Yeah, man. Like what do you do?
Like fuck HIV. Now we're just worried about coronavirus?
I mean, if you have HIV and you get coronavirus, you're fucked. That's a horrible, horrible combination. But
it might be.
Might be. Are you going to sit in here and tell us that HIV is not a big deal?
I won't say it's not a big deal. I would say that it's something that is almost wholeheartedly under control at this point in time.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
They have treatments that actually make you undetectable, which is a very scary option because it doesn't mean you don't have it. It just means they can't see it.
Right. Does that mean
you can't like herpes?
Does that mean that you can't transmit it if you're undetectable?
That part I'm unaware of. I'm assuming because of some of the things I've heard that you cannot pass it when you're undetectable, but I don't know that for a fact.
Right.
Anyway, it's still a fucking freak show. And so, which then also brings me to shooting, right? Is one of the emails that I got from my agent and from a couple producers is like, hey, don't fucking come to set sick and fucked up. Like, cancel. Right? Cancel your fucking scene and then we'll get somebody that's not infected.
So
but they're not going to cancel.
So the question is, have you ever fucked some flu bitches?
Probably.
Probably.
I fuck bitches with fucking yeast infections, okay? Don't.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's a line, and there's you, and there's the line.
I nicknamed...
This is the line, and this is your ass way on the other side.
Listen,
D, come back over here with us, please. Please.
Listen.
Holy
I nicknamed a bitch
shit.
Dough Baby because there was so much yeast in that bitch. And it's nasty too, because when you put it in and then you pull it out,
we get
it's like dairy. Anybody?
Get demonetized.
Cottage cheese. Y todos.
Holy shit.
Say hi. I work the Spanish in there real quick.
Y todos. Fuck.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Thank you, D.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I remember the girl too.
Are we still talking about this shit?
You asked.
Can we please change the subject? You're giving me the fucking willies.
Because they didn't cancel her because she was very expensive.
She was expensive.
performer.
Oh, that came with all that bread.
Yeah. And she was like, I might have a yeast infection. And they were like,
I might.
And I put it in and wiggled it around. And I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We all having bread today. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened.
Whew.
That happened. But here, this is the trick. This is how you always take care of anything like that.
Are we going to... Okay, please tell me, please.
Oh, you don't want the fucking viable information?
Give me the viable information.
This, Kip.
All right, well, you know what? Let me write this down.
You should write it down.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. It's on tape. You don't have to write it down.
Okay, but I'm taking this home.
Even though you're an English teacher.
I'm taking this home. I take notes. That's what I do. I'm good at it.
Here's how I always play, okay? Mm-hmm. Listen, if I do this...
Wait.
Okay, if I do this...
Notice the technique? There was...
If I do this, and then I do this...
And do that.
And you do this... Then I'm not fucking you, bitch, because if it's too bad for you, it's too bad for me.
Okay.
But if you'll suck that shit off of your fucking fingers, then I'll stick my dick in it. I think that's only fair. Because if you can't fucking smell it and taste it, then...
Listen, hold on a second.
I just want to be fair.
Listen,
I want to know what I'm working with.
I understand that there's levels to this shit, right? Because we are the scholar and the sinner, and I have gotten a lot of flack from my vocabulary. This dude is fucking bread vaginas. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Dough girl. Dough baby. Dough baby. Dough baby.
Scholar.
Dough baby.
Sinner.
Listen, I'm providing very, very important and particular poignant information to people. How many dudes has ever been like, what the fuck is that smell? That bitch. That's the fucking smell right there.
That's the smell right there.
Do you think that a woman would be cool with your balls smelling like fucking athlete's foot?
True.
No.
That's a good point.
Because she'd be like, ugh, what the go shower, do something.
Yeah, true.
And then what would we do? Oh shit, I'm sorry. And we go run through the shower. Imagine if you told a bitch that, damn, you smell like fucking rotten salmon, bitch. She'd be like, fuck you. You're full of shit. That's not a yeast infection. I'm just creamy. That is not creamy.
I need you to understand how quickly D goes from 0 to 100. The shit spiraled out of control fast.
Hey, Kip, why do you sound congested?
I'm feeling a little COVID-y. Little COVID-y. Yeah, sorry.
I'm just gonna cover my microphone.
You know, hey, so check it out, right?
What?
So it doesn't rain very often here, right?
Right.
And all of my kids, when it rains, they act crazy. They all dance in the rain. So they come to my classroom all soaking wet, and I'm looking at these little kids, and I was like, "You guys are gonna catch colds."
No, you're not.
Well, the point is the conventional logic is that being cold and wet makes you more susceptible to catching a cold. And I'm just talking about the conventional logic, right? Here's the point.
Where's the scholar in this?
Please stay with me. I'm talking about perception, you motherfucker.
Did you want to pray on it?
This asshole, man. Well, why do I work with this guy? Why? Why am I even here?
White privilege.
Did I even
White
read
privilege.
all that
White privilege,
Shakespeare
damn it. That's why you here.
White privilege is why I'm here.
White privilege.
Holy shit. Jay, help me, please.
Can't help you.
The point that I'm trying to make is that we're going to have an influx. We're going to have an influx of flu, right?
Yeah.
We're going to have an influx of colds. And the problem with COVID-19 is that you can't distinguish symptom for symptom between COVID-19 and the fucking common cold or the flu. So
there are some similarities for sure.
What ends up happening is that it makes the hysteria exacerbated. It makes everything a lot bigger. People start thinking, oh shit, you got COVID. See, I'm over here sniffling. Got a little runny nose, but I'll be all right. You know what I mean? In fact, I just got over a cold. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty fly over here.
Did toilet paper help you get over it?
Listen, man, why are people hoarding toilet paper?
So I was watching.
Can you please explain that to me?
I don't know. Nobody fucking knows. We asked Axe. He had no idea either.
Yeah. Why are you motherfuckers hoarding toilet paper?
Because they think it's going to be a commodity. Well, guess what, geniuses? I was watching my boy Goldie, his Facebook Live the other day, and he was like showing the store like a lot of people are, right? And then he was like, I don't know why everybody's tripping on this fucking, on the toilet paper. I have a bidet. And I was like, fucking why the fuck do I not have a bidet? Why am I not cleaning my ass with warm water?
Please comment down below if you own a fucking bidet,
But
please.
you can go get one. I got one at $60 at fucking Home Depot. Guess what? There was a lot of them. They were not running out of fucking bidets.
But they're running out of toilet paper.
Toilet paper, non-existent. Fucking ghost town. Bidets,
just
because everybody was like, I don't know what a bidet is, but I don't need it.
A bidet.
Yeah, well,
good point.
How it's spelled.
I mean, average people don't even conceive of the idea of a bidet.
And I didn't think about it until Goldie said it, and I was like, yes. Why am I not washing my ass like all of Europe does?
Well, Europe also had the Black Plague, so they learned a lot. They used to throw their shit in the street, remember?
Right out the window.
Yeah. So
right out the window, on top of motherfuckers.
On top of motherfuckers. Listen, I guess what I would like to see, go get a bidet. What I would like to see is people to kind of calm down a little bit.
Get a bidet today and not tomorrow.
Today, not tomorrow, really?
Get a bidet today.
To get fucking shit. I can't with him today. I don't know what it is. Did you have some pre-workout before you came? What the fuck is that?
Actually, I was a little lightheaded when I was on my way here. I'm like, I think I have coronavirus.
You feeling a little COVID-y?
I was a little bit.
Got a little 19 cracking off.
I almost called to not show up.
This shit is almost feeling like. Have you seen World War Z?
Yes.
When it's a phenomenal zombie movie. Yeah, Outbreak. Like this shit is starting to feel. Listen. I was just saying how offended I was because anybody that knows me knows I'm a sneaker guy. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a Jordan guy.
Yeah.
And the Jordan 5s got pushed back. And the Jordan 13 Flints got pushed back. I mean, I know that's a ass thing to say.
You were cool with them canceling the NBA, but you're like, I don't get my fucking Jordans.
I'm not getting my sneakers, man, because they coming from China, man. Fuck.
Fucking Chinese.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Yeah, you know what I posted? I said, once again, Chinese beat us at something else.
What did they beat us at?
They got more people dying from fucking the coronavirus.
Listen,
why do they call it the coronavirus?
I have no idea.
Because all my Mexican friends got the Modelo flu.
The Modelo flu.
If you're Mexican, you know you don't fucking drink Coronas. It's the Modelos, de todos. Okay, they don't even touch that shitty Corona stuff. This is why.
There should be a. Let's see if we can get it to show. Hold up.
What you got? You got another video?
Got a graphic. Hold on, man.
You got another party video?
Look, man.
You got glow sticks?
Glow sticks, brother.
Don't act like you ain't never swung some glow sticks.
Never swung a glow stick in my life.
I know you did.
No, sir. Hold on.
You've done music. Who the fuck are these people?
I don't know who the fuck these people are. Ask Jay who the fuck these people are.
Who the fuck are these people? Oh, that's Ariana Grande. She can be on there. That's cool.
All right. I'm not sure if you guys can see this.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys can see
this.
Can you
enlarge it? Does your shitty Android do that?
No, it doesn't enlarge it on this shitty TV.
There you go.
Listen, so I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but it's actually a breakdown of the individuals or the diseases that kill people on a daily basis. On the top is tuberculosis.
Wait, is this daily basis?
Yeah, it says disease deaths per day worldwide.
I was looking at the bottom.
Per day.
I was
worldwide.
looking at the bottom. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't see that.
Tuberculosis kills 3,014 people, right? So we can go down. Like, I mean, when's the last time you knew somebody with motherfucking tuberculosis?
Nobody. I don't know anybody with TB.
Tuberculosis? Is this the 1930s?
Yeah.
Like, all right. So hepatitis B, pneumonia. We know about pneumonia. Pneumonia's still out there. HIV, AIDS.
Which is not really fair to do HIV because I think AIDS is the one that is actually when you're truly infected and you're
it's when you're gonna
outbreak.
Die. Right. HIV is like the
precursor.
It's like the waiting room for AIDS.
You know you're about to be AIDS, right?
You know you're about to be AIDS, right? It's only a matter of time, right?
But going down to cholera and typhoid.
Like cholera?
Typhoid was from the 1800s.
Typhoid is the Black Plague. That's what that shit is. But fucking cholera is still killing motherfuckers out there.
By the way, I see the racism in the term Black Plague.
Hey man, but it was killing white people.
Right, the Black Plague. I'm just saying, I feel you, brother. Solid. Keep hope alive.
Keep hope alive. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. I keep saying you motherfuckers almost went extinct. Keep saying that shit.
We got good at surviving, though.
Yeah, you sure did. You motherfuckers are probably genetically immune to the coronavirus because of the fucking Black Plague.
Shifty.
Yes. Look at this shit. Whooping cough kills 440 people. Typhoid kills 396 people. Fucking cholera. Meningitis. What is meningitis?
I don't know.
But right
this
above.
This is also worldwide. 56 worldwide.
Yeah, but you know what kills more people than coronavirus is fucking rabies. Rabies.
That's like dog bite shit. That's or like animal bite.
Getting bit by a raccoon. Right? Rabies, bro. So I guess what I'm trying to say, the reason why, you guys may not even be able to see this, but the reason why I feel like this graphics is important is to kind of calm the hysteria. Like, I get it.
But what about the CDC and other countries' version of the CDC skewing the numbers?
Yeah, but see that
I don't think their numbers would be up here. Right. I'm just saying, but I believe that they are skewing because they don't want fools freaking out stealing all the toilet paper. Fucking too late.
Damn it, man.
Too late.
The question is who benefits from this shit?
Stealing toilet paper?
Who benefits from the fear mongering?
Charmin. Buy Charmin stock.
Yeah, Charmin stock. Shit, hey man, there are these soap companies that were very small and somewhat on the fringe of things. They blowing up now. What the fuck were people doing before the fear happened, right?
Nothing. We weren't washing our hands.
We weren't washing our hands, I guess, right? The point that I'm trying to make is who is benefiting from this shit? The stock market is diving.
Wealthy.
China's not really importing. I'm not getting my fucking Jordans.
Wealthy.
Bro.
Wealthy people are there. The stock market dives and they just are like, I'm buy.
So if we're going to like jump over the conspiracy theory ideas, right, and just talk about just brass tacks, like what is this shit gonna look like next year? Are they prepping us? Like, is this a dry run?
I'm wondering
to make everybody rush to the vaccine station and get your fucking shot, get inoculated with some more fucking poison. Is that what this shit is really about?
Well, and I'm wondering that with this whole, so when I heard about them basically smashing on everybody for the group gatherings over 250 people, I'm like, God, that feels a lot like martial law, man.
Right.
That feels a lot like get the fuck back in your house.
It does.
You know, fucking Nazi Germany, Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, man. But we're talking about who has control here, aren't we? We're talking about who has control over our country. Like, I mean, if it's control for the sake of like making sure that people are healthy and contain, like, are they veiling the health issue as something else? Like, this feels like something else. Like, I'm trying not to be the conspiracy theorist here. I'm struggling not to be the conspiracy theorist here, but it feels like something else.
Odd.
Like the fact that they're going to be shutting down schools, I get it. But for a disease,
really though? Like, do you get it?
But for a disease that works just like the flu
not
does,
a disease
of the virus, a communal virus that works just like the flu does.
That's my point. Is there's no way to not get it.
Right. So when we had that
sending everybody home ain't gonna fucking make it go away.
When we had that huge flu outbreak, like a couple years ago, right? Every year there's always a new flu outbreak. Yeah. Like there wasn't this amount of hysteria. There was not, and the flu is still gonna kill more people.
If you go out on a date right now, would you wear like the mask and shit?
Those masks is fucking corny. You know what I want? I'm gonna just breathe in. I'm gonna take a deep breath of that bitch.
You like, I think you're so sexy. I'll get Corona for you.
I'll get Corona for you, baby. You so
That's
sexy.
Fucked up.
I'll get the Corona for you. Plus, then maybe I'll be able to avoid the bread shit that you was just talking about if I take a deep breath before.
Corona and a tortilla.
And a tortilla.
It's Latin. When you fucking
Corona
Latin,
and a tortilla. That's
Latin bitches.
That's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Or salsa and chips.
It's a little
chips,
fucking weird.
Corn.
Can we move on, D?
What? I was just asking if you'd wear it on the date. If you would wear the mask on the date.
Yeah. So we talked about shaking hands.
Yeah.
Right. And we talked about just touching people and being affectionate or whatever type of greeting. How do you change your greeting? How do you change your interaction with the individuals? Are you going to live your life ruled by fear? Is this a real fear that you should have? Like, I don't believe any of you motherfuckers going to die. Unfortunately, your grandma might die, but your grandma was going to die anyway. So what,
Damn. I'm insensitive? Me.
Look, man,
I'm the fucked up one?
Look.
You just said Abuelita's going to die.
Listen, man.
See what I did there, Jay?
The point is about the grandma's going to die already is that the flu was probably going to kill her.
Cubano.
The flu was probably going to kill your 85-year-old grandma before the fucking coronavirus was.
Well, statistically, yes.
Yeah, and the flu is still probably going to kill your grandma before the fucking coronavirus does.
Well, if you keep talking like that,
I'm just saying,
won't
son.
Kill the grandma.
How am I killing grandma? I love grandmas.
Black plague.
White people.
I didn't do it.
You motherfuckers was gone though. You motherfuckers was throwing your shit in the street, in the trash.
Why did you call it the Black Plague?
I didn't call it the Black Plague. You called it the Black Plague.
I wasn't even alive. How the fuck is it my fault?
You had a great
Don't blame additional racism on me, okay?
Hey, man, that's not racism. Y'all name that shit what it is.
I didn't.
Hey, man.
It's not additional. I don't need extra racism.
It's in the Queen's English.
I had enough helpings of racism on my back already.
English, is it not?
English?
The Queen's English from the
fuck
Anglicans.
Did you get your degree?
I'm just saying. All right.
What?
Harvey Weinstein?
Do you really want to talk about the
your
Me
boy
Too
Harvey?
Man? Why is he my boy? Because he's white?
Well, he's Jewish.
They still white, motherfucker. I don't know how you classify
I keep trying to say there's flavors of white. There's flavors of white. White is not one big homogenous group.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
It is. That's how you guys refer to everybody.
No. I'm telling you that there's flavors of white. You mean to tell me that all white folks are the same?
I hate it when people say, "What are you?" and they go, and like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Are you white?" No, I'm Israeli. No, I'm Italian. Shut the fuck up. You're white.
No, the problem with this is, right? The problem is because like everybody else has to identify who they are. Like I'm an African American. I'm a Latino. I'm a Mexicano American.
Okay, but that's because your skin is a different tone.
Look, dickhead, there's no such thing.
Wow, why are you going there?
I can't believe you get offended. Shut up.
Attacks?
Yes. Listen, you European Americans don't have to say I'm European American.
Angry black man much?
I'm just saying. you want me to answer the question?
You better woosah before you drive home. You might end up in jail.
Your boy Harvey got 23. What's the over-under on Harvey's dirt nap? Okay, how long do you think Harvey's... Is he going to kill himself?
Anything close to that.
No, because he's going to die before he comes out.
He's not going to serve.
You think Harvey's coming out of prison?
Yeah.
He's what, 67 years old?
He's not going to do 23 years?
Because the motherfucker will be 90 years old by
No,
the
he's
time
not
he
going to
comes
do
out.
23 years.
No, he's not. I don't believe Harvey's going to make it.
He's going to serve like fucking 1/3 of his sentence.
Ooh. If Harvey served a third of that, I feel like the Me Too movement would explode.
Why? Hold on, they give those breaks to so many people because he's high profile. He should
absolutely
bullshit
because he's the example, right? He's the example.
I agree. He's the
it's
example.
A high profile case, right?
I'm not saying he should be let out. I'm just saying he got caught holding the bag or the bitch.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was holding.
Whatever he was holding.
But he's the one that got caught. And so he gets the axe for everybody else.
You're right.
But they're going to cut him a break.
I don't know, man.
Why not?
I don't know. I think that when you have that person that's kind of the seminal, the first one through the door, that exemplar has to be the one that is, punished the most. This way it sets the standard. And because the whole thing about the social pressure was to clean up Hollywood. Harvey Weinstein's not the only one. He's just the motherfucker that got caught.
Yeah,
right?
he's not even the top dog.
No, and he's broke, right? He's broke. Now he's broke and he's fucked up.
Because there's a difference between rich and wealthy.
And he's not wealthy. He was just rich.
Because if he was wealthy...
Oh yeah, he'd be chilling to be somewhere.
You would have never heard about this shit.
No, absolutely not. So Harvey Weinstein's got 23 years. I don't believe this motherfucker's ever gonna see daylight ever again. I think he's gonna die in prison. And sorry for you, Harvey. Well, happy trails, sir. Shuffle off that mortal coil. Shakespeare.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
But did Shakespeare say shuffle off?
Yeah, shuffle off that. Listen, man,
I don't know. I'm asking.
Yes, man. Don't.
Sounds very country western of you.
Country western.
Shuffle off.
That's not what he's taking. Oh my God. You're talking about shuffle. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I love this guy.
It's a country western term.
But he's talking to shuffle off means to take off the mortal coil.
I understand what it means.
But you're talking about I'm going to the hoedown. I'm going to get my shuffle off.
No, shuffle off is move the fuck on.
Okay, it works either way.
Yeah. That's what shuffle off
Maybe Shakespeare's from Alabama.
Look, man. Don't fucking dwell on it. You're trying to get all preachy because you have a fucking degree in English.
Yes, I do.
Half the time I'm correcting you.
Fuck are you. Yeah. The NBA March Madness is done. The UFC might have empty events. The WWE might have empty events. Like, this thing is the hysteria.
I don't think WWE works if it's an empty arena.
That's my point. Like, how does it work? It's a show. Like, how do you... I mean, they do have broadcasts. I get that. But, man, what happens? Like, the Khabib Ferguson fight that's supposed to be coming up.
I could watch that without a...
I could watch it also. But how odd would it be without having the audience? Because it'll be relatively quiet in that big ass arena. Unless they do that shit in like a gym with a bunch of cameras and like 30 motherfuckers watching, then it'll be kind of tight. But a big, massive arena...
No, then why would you rent that?
Exactly. You wouldn't need an arena in Vegas.
No.
You can do that shit in a high school gym.
Yeah.
That would be tight.
Just dress it up like it's Vegas.
Just dress that shit up. That would be kind of fly.
Or the tickets would be mad expensive because you can only get 250 people in there.
Ooh, Dana White, call me. I'll take care of it for you.
Right.
I'll let me strategize for you, Dana.
Right.
Got you, bro. I'm looking for some free tickets anyway.
I can't. Why?
Because you coming with me. We going to watch,
I'd rather watch it on TV anyway.
Word?
Yeah, real fights, like good fights, because you can't see shit.
Did you see Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head after...
Yeah, she looked like she had a lot on her mind.
She looked like John Merrick. You know who John Merrick is?
She looked like, what's his name, from that shitty-ass Marvel movie in The Green Lantern? The bad guy?
Oh, yeah. But do you know who John Merrick is?
No.
That's the Elephant Man, son.
Why would I know that?
Because he's white.
So I should just know him because he's white?
Yes.
So you know every black dude?
He's a very important person in your family.
Not really.
No?
Why?
I don't know.
He's the Elephant Man?
Yes.
Last time I checked, did Michael Jackson buy his bones?
Yes.
Okay. So
that's pretty tight, though.
There you go, black guy.
That's pretty tight. But no, her head was swollen. She had that hematoma And I didn't know that because a couple years ago, I seen Rahman had a big like second head, and hers was right in the middle of her forehead. And when the fight was over, bro, she looked like she couldn't fit a hat on. It was all bad.
I'm telling you, she looked like she was in deep thought.
Deep thought. So sporting events are being affected by this coronavirus. You at home are being affected by this coronavirus. We're all being doused, drenched, soaked, immersed, marinating in this information.
I kind of low key think about it if I'm going to be promiscuous or not.
If you're going to be promiscuous,
like if I'm fucking a girl in the ass,
that's wait.
I'm already thinking like, I wonder if she has coronavirus.
You know,
what'd I say?
It's kind of an oxymoron.
What'd I say?
Derrick Pierce and promiscuous. Like those are synonyms.
I said I'm deciding. Obviously, I'm having anal sex with her. I've decided to go that route and risk the virus. But it doesn't mean I don't stop thinking about it when it happens. I think about it, Kip. I'm not completely fucking mindless, okay?
You're fucking me up today. What is today? Because you are on one right now.
I'm just being practical.
I think it's March 12th. That coronavirus got to your brain, son.
I'm just being practical.
Mm-hmm. All this coronavirus information has got you thinking about your backstroke.
What might have also preempted me is that she was dressed up like a schoolgirl with glasses and pigtails.
I don't like that shit at all.
Oh, it was super cute.
It was
super fucking cute.
Really?
Oh, it was.
Jay, is that shit sexy?
It was adorable.
Wow.
Not like little kid adorable. She's obviously a grown ass woman.
Yeah. But you're. Wow.
I'm just saying.
You know what? We need to have an episode that dives deep into your kinks. Into like let's
why?
Because I think inquiring minds want to know what does a porn star find as sexy? Because like regular run in the mill.
That's it. Yes.
Is that simple?
Yes. I'll pee on a bitch in a hot second.
Wait. See, there's the line, and there you are again.
I won't shit on her. Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't shit on anybody. That's too far.
I think that you've lost track of
mainly
what's
because of coronavirus.
I think that you've lost track of what's normal.
It's a feces thing.
You do understand that shit is not normal.
It's
pissing on bitches
normal.
is pissing on ladies.
Yeah,
is normal.
Well, it's not abnormal. It might not be as frequent.
What?
It might not be as frequent.
I don't think we've had an episode where I felt this weird. You want some weird shit.
Listen, I'm just saying it might not have been as frequent, like peeing on somebody. Mm-hmm. But it certainly is a thing.
Okay, ladies, please. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. If we are equal opportunity in 2020, does she get to pee on you?
I've offered. They never want to take me up on it.
Bro, bitch better not pee on me.
Usually it's hard to talk when they're gargling.
Remember the episode when you talk about punching bitches in the stomach?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. You pee on me, see what happens.
Mm-hmm. See, I punch broads in the stomach because I want to be passionate and I want them to feel comfortable and I want them to be able to express themselves.
I wish
you would do it out of anger.
I wish
that's
I had
abuse.
The NFL line, you know how it lets you know where the first down is?
Yeah.
Right? And inside of it can say D's line. And I can chart every time you fucking step
down.
over the line.
I get a first down.
We need a ticker, a counter.
I get a first down. I'm marching to the end zone.
Holy shit.
Why is it such a big deal if you pee on a girl? Just drink like a gang of water. It's fucking clear. It's fine. Yeah.
So your biological waste, because that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's biological waste.
Yeah.
Is okay to share that with a person.
Why not?
Alrighty, man.
I'm just saying, why not?
Okay. All right.
Hold on. You ever fucking skeeted in a girl's mouth before?
Yeah, absolutely. But that's not biological waste.
It's biological. It's a biohazard.
It's not waste,
biohazard.
It's not waste though. It's not waste.
Well,
no, it's supposed to go inside of her. That's what it's
not
designed.
in her mouth. You fucking pervert.
Is it inside of her? Yes or no?
It's in her mouth.
It was still inside of her.
You're
is
a fucking
it not?
perv.
It's supposed to go inside of her. Mm-hmm.
You're a perv.
It's filled with nutrients.
Well, technically, it's waste because it's being excreted.
How is that? No, it's not waste because it's being excreted.
Then
your body is designed to deposit that. She has an orifice designed to receive it.
Yeah, but you weren't in it.
She has an opening.
But you weren't in it.
What? It doesn't
I just
matter.
said, did you ever had a girl swallow?
Was I inside of her or not?
In her mouth?
Yeah, but I'm not.
She's going to get pregnant in her throat?
Hey.
Get coronavirus in her throat?
True, but that's not my problem. That's not my problem.
If she was pregnant in her throat, it'd still be your problem.
That's not. No. I'm not doing that type of math. As long as it's in, I'm winning.
I just think it's a matter of where you're positioning the looking lens from, sir.
Brother.
I'm just saying.
Where does the line end?
Was it lest not ye be judged? Was that
judge not, lest not you be judged?
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
That peeing on bitches is I'm judging you.
Occasionally I want to piss on a bitch, okay? So what?
Hey D, I still love you.
They're willing.
I still love you.
It's not like I was like, babe, and then he turned around and I was like, psh, I'm like, what the hell? No, like, you know.
Like you're a bandit, right?
Yeah, like I'm like, surprise, bitch.
she's in the kitchen making pancakes.
And I just start peeing all over
like
her.
a super soaker?
Yeah.
That would be kind of, that might,
no, they'd be mad as fuck.
Okay, I'm just
I always
saying.
let them know. I'm like, I'm about to give you something. They can come inside me? No.
Wow, son. Look, man, there's levels to this shit, and I'm every single time that I think that I'm cool when it comes to this sex shit, I realize I'm.
You want to show her how much you care?
I'm not on your level.
Hey,
but
that's marking your property.
I got a confession to make.
Marking your property.
I have peed on a girl before.
But so shut the fuck up then.
In the shower.
Yeah, that's where I do it. I don't do it on my bed.
Bro, you made it sound like you got this bitch like.
No, that's when you get a hotel room.
Lift your chin up a little bit.
Yeah.
Lift your chin up a little to the right. And splash. That's the way you make that
fucking
shit.
Open your mouth.
Oh!
And right as they get the clap back, and then they open. Yeah. Cascading waterfalls.
Ladies and gentlemen,
are we closing the show now?
Yeah, please. I think it's time to go.
Kip, where can they listen to this wonderful podcast?
They can listen to our wonderful podcast on YouTube,
IGTV,
Spotify,
iTunes,
iHeartRadio.
Did you say iTunes already?
No.
You said YouTube, iTunes,
iHeartRadio.
You already said Spotify. Oh, and on Facebook,
IGTV, Facebook Live,
All Access Broadcasting.
See, what happens is that coronavirus done got to his brain a little bit.
Not really.
Yeah, that's
no,
what
I'm good. Bing.
Love.